Hello everybody, and today I'm gonna be continuing to rank every single Pokemon. Finally, it's been such a long time. I just stopped doing this, but then I realized I should probably continue, and here it is. Today I'm gonna be doing Gen 3, and let's get started. Hopefully this isn't a long one. Okay, so we are not gonna be just to recap, we're not going to be ranking gender differences, only major forms like with unknown, like we've ranked there, maybe all the Arceus forms and Silvally forms, maybe all of these, definitely all of these, but not all of these. I don't know why I would rank all of these when I already just don't give a shit about this whole Pokemon. So, yeah. But let's get started with Trico, which was my starter in my first ever playthrough of Hoenn, so... Okay, but... I still think it's like a B tier starter. It's not that good. It's pretty cool, but pretty average, I'd say. So, start off in a B tier. And just to recap again, these tiers are not in order of how much I like them, they're in Pokédex order, in case you don't see that, so yeah. Okay, then we have Grovyle, which is an upgrade, not yet S tier, but really cool. And Sceptile, in the same boat, I really like Sceptile. And then Mega Sceptile. It's the worst of them. Like, okay, I get it. Tree missile, but it looks a bit silly, doesn't it? Okay, then we have Torchic, which is really cute. I love it. The fact that it has no wings or no hands makes it better. I love it. And I recently watched a Did You Know Gaming video that explained, that had, I believe, Junichi Masuda's like thought process of creating it, and it was some painted chicks or something that were common in Japan when he was a child, and they were basically like real life chicks that were painted that children would treat like toys, so it would go from really cute to kind of ugly and then just kind of unpleasant to look at. That was his thought process, so it would really show who was, I guess, the best pet owner or something. But yeah, I don't like Combusken that much, it looks silly, but I guess I would be a bad pet owner based on that I don't like Combusken. But Blaziken has always been really cool. I don't think it looks unpleasant, but that's how Junichi Masuda meant for it to be, so I mean, and Mega Blaziken is just really cool, belongs in the A tier too. Mudkip, what do I do about you? You're really cute. Definitely. I wanna put it in the S tier. I'll do it, it's Mudkip. Okay, then we have Marshtomp, it's A tier, I like it. It's pretty happy, look at his face. So pleasant to look at. Okay, then we have Swampert, same boat. I like it. The giant tail fin is really cool and the color scheme is just awesome. Mega Swampert, it's B tier. The massive hulking look doesn't put me off. And the cheek spikes having grown out that much, and the red and the orange being changed to red, I think actually suits it, but still, I think it's worse than these. Okay, then we have Poochyena. I like Poochyena. Poochyena, whatever it is. It's pretty cute, and I used one on my team of my first ever playthrough of Hoenn, so... Wait, what did I just do? Did I drag you? Put you back there. Okay. So, Then we have, what was it, Mighty, no. I like it a bit less. I think the fact that part of its back is bald is really off-putting, and I just can't get that image out of my head. So yeah, actually I'll put in the C tier. But yeah, it's still pretty cool, I guess. Okay, Zigzagoon. Oh my god, I didn't realize this. This was in the same Didino gaming episode. The concept behind this is from zigzag to line. How did I not catch that? It's not the animal, it's the shape. And Zigzagoon is already really cute, so yeah, actual A tier material. Yeah, it's A tier. I'm not gonna put Zigzagoon in the A tier, S tier, but yeah, this is an S tier Pokemon. Oh my god, it is so sick. Okay, you're worse than Zigzagoon, but you're still decent. And then this, yeah, I think it's in A tier. There we go. Then we have Wurmple. I really like. Wait, what? Okay, I really like this. The split evolution based on the personality ID. I like it. Okay. Then we get to the middle stages. Why? They're boring, pretty lazy. I mean, see, I'll do this because at least Cascoon is cooler, I guess. But then once they evolve, I mean, this is pretty lazy. I don't, for the record, I'm that kind of fan. I don't hate any Pokemon, even Jinx. It's just really ugly. But I mean, I don't hate it. This is lazy and pretty stupid looking, but I don't hate it. Like, there are no Pokemon that I hate. It's just not there. There. But yeah, just to get that out of the way. And yeah, okay. We're done. Beautifly. I think it's A tier. Just, I think the wings are really cool. Really cool colors, and it's a really cool starter bug of Final Evolution, and so is Dustox. I really like the color scheme. The butterfly and moth, like split evolution, I think is cool. So yeah, I just think that's a pretty cool thing. Lotad, I love Lotad. That's an S tier Pokemon. This whole line is S tier, let me just put them there. I love these guys. I just love them. They're so good. Look at how happy he is. Like, if I had to choose the worst one out of these three, I would choose Lombre, but it's really close between these two. This thing, Lotad is just cute, really cute, and I like using it. Okay, next up we have Seedot. Seedot is already pretty cool looking, or pretty cute, but then I used it in one of my Nuzlocke, that I have going on right now. Stream it. I'm gonna be streaming the finale either Saturday or Friday this week, so 1 or 2 days from this video coming out, so definitely come check that, catch me while I'm live. But yeah, I used it for half a stream because I got killed by a crit, so, but it was really good, so I just gained attachment. Now the only one of this evolution line that I don't still really like that much is Nuzleaf, because it's just, look at it. Why the fuck does it have nipples? And what's up with these bulging parts? Are they supposed to be pants? And It's just like, why? What was the thought process there? But shift tree's cool. I'll put shift tree in A tier with C dot. Okay, Tailo and Swellow, they're A tier Pokemon. Gen 3 is just a solid generation in terms of Pokemon. Actually, do that. Swellow is just a cooler Tailo. Then we have Wingull. I quite like Wingull, but it's there. And then Toilet Bird. I mean, it's pretty cool. I quite like the design, but it's just something about it. I'll put it in C tier. I don't know what it is. Okay, then we have Rolts. I don't like Rolts' design, and I have never used a Rolts. I mean, I tried using a Rolts in the aforementioned Nuzlocke, of, by the way, actually Gale of Darkness, but it died in like half an hour, so there goes that chance. So I don't really have any emotional attachment to Klingon, so I think it's just a D tier design. And I don't really know what the concept behind it is, so I can't appreciate that either. So, okay, Curlia, I feel like it's in the same boat. Okay, but Gardevoir, I mean, at least it's a B tier, and then Mega Gardevoir straight back down. I mean, it's got the basic elements of Gardevoir, so it can't be in the same tier as these two, but at least one tier lower. It's a pretty boring Mega, I'd say. Then we have Surskit. I quite like Surskit, even though it's absolute ass, useless, garbage in every sense of the word. I like these two. Masquerade's design is kind of like abstract art. I have no idea what they were going for, but it's somehow appealing to me. I have no idea. And then this thing is just, look at it. How can you not like it? Okay, then we have Shroomish. Oh hell yes, Onion, hello. I mean, Shroomish is cute, and Breloom is a downgrade from Shroomish, but it's alright still. Then we have Slackoth. It's pretty ugly, but you know, why not? Vigoroth is my favorite of the line. The color scheme, red and white, I like that. I'll put in A, and then Slacking is just ugly. I mean, I learned that its name is like, wait, I forget. I forgot, but still, it's just, I mean, the concept behind this evolution line is being, and I think it was the same Did You Know game video. I might have to link that in the description, by the way, so y'all can go watch it. It's being lazy, finally being motivated to do something with Vigoroth, and Slacking deciding it wasn't worth it. I think that's hilarious, but still, Slacking is not a great design. Again, I have never used it, so there, yeah. Nincada, I think it's a really cool design. Like a ninja bug, that's a pretty creative idea. I would have never thought of that. And then Ninjask, oh my god, it's so cool, look at it. And then Shedinja, it's a cool concept, but really weak Pokemon that I've never used. So yeah. But I do love the concept of the like empty shell. Once Nincada leaves its shell and starts to fly, the shell becomes like living with some like supernatural powers. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Whismur, it's just I don't think it's B tier. Loudred, oh boy, I mean, its design is pretty good, so I can't put it. I'll put it here. I like Loudred's design, but I have a personal, I'd say, hatred toward it. Because every single time I see it when I'm Nuzlocking or just in general, I say something is going to die and I get really stressed because it's unreasonably powerful with Uproar, and Stomp can flinch and all that, which are moves it usually has. So I just really annoying. That really annoys me. I don't know why I'm so scared of it, because it never ends up doing anything except that one time, or that other time. But yeah, there's only been like 2, but yeah. Okay, Exploud, it's just there because it's kinda ugly, but I do like the color scheme, I'll give it that. Okay. Makuhita, oh yes. Okay, you're A tier, and then Hariyama. These are like some of my favorites that people don't really like for some reason. I don't have any idea why people don't like them, especially Makuhita. Well, no, I'll keep it in A. Like, especially Hariyama. What is wrong with it? It's a cool sumo wrestler monster. I think it's really cool, so I'll put it in S tier. There's one thing. Every time I try to use it in a Nuzlocke, it dies like 2 levels before it evolves. That has really annoyed me in the past. Okay, Azurill, it's one of the cutest baby Pokemon. That's A tier. Then we have Nosepass. I like that it's a nose compass, like that's literally the name. And that its nose is always pointing into the south. Not fucking, oh my god, the north. Its nose is always pointing to the north. But it's just a pretty useless Pokemon. I'll put it here, I guess. Because I do like the concept and the design isn't bad. Because I don't hate the nose. I know some people do, but I'm not one of those. Okay, Skitty. I love cats. Cute design. I like the tail being like a cat toy, or I think it's supposed to be. Delcatty is a downgrade, but it's still not bad, so I'll put it in B. Sableye. Oh my god, I love Sableye. Look at that little gremlin. That little gemstone gremlin. I also love the lore of it having a rivalry with Carbink because it eats gemstones and it sometimes goes off and eats Carbinks, so this is Carbink. So yeah, I like that. And then Mega Sableye is just cooler, I guess. I mean, yeah, I'd say that. Okay, then we have Mawile. See, I like Mawile's design and concept. Its concept is a yokai. Yokais are like Japanese demons or something of that nature, I think. I don't know what they are. They're some sort of spirits. But it's like a woman. It's based on like a woman with a mouth on her, on the back of her head. So I think that's a pretty cool concept. So. And the design isn't bad, yellow and black, that's a pretty cool color scheme, and the mouth looks really intimidating. So yeah, I like that. Mega Mawile is a downgrade. I don't like the addition of the purple. I think it ruins the color scheme. The second head is a nice addition, but you know. Aron, oh, I love these guys. Aron is really cute, but then it evolves into this. I mean, wait, no, I grabbed onto Aggron. Lairon is a downgrade, but then this is a mega upgrade. Oh my god, I love Aggron. And then where's Mega Aggron? It's back down to A, I'd say. Like, it's become this giant hulking metal plated monster, but I feel like it isn't as cool because it just looks fat. Like, you can't be intimidating while you're like fucking 2 meters wide and slow as a fucking snail. So okay, Meditite. No. Also Medicham. No. Mega Medicham. No. I don't really like those. I don't really like them. Actually, Meditite is better than those. Meditite. It looks like it has garlic for a head. It looks pretty stupid, and the body just. I don't like that it has a diaper. I think blue and white is a pretty cool color scheme, but I just don't like it that much. It's pretty boring also. But and then Medicham, I don't like thick thighs. Thick thighs over here, and the balloon head, no. Same problem with this mega form. Electrike. It's a solid B tier, but then Manectric, it's cooler. And then its Mega just becomes a giant fucking lightning bolt, and that is sick. Is it enough to get into the S tier? Yes, it is. No, it's not. It is no. Yet no. Oh, but the claws turning red adds a really nice touch to the design. And then just blue and yellow, that's a really cool color scheme. I'll leave it there. Plusle and Minun. Plusle and Minun are my 2 favorite Pikachu clones. But still A tier. They're Pikachu clones. Okay, there we go. Volby and Illumise say they did not need to exist, but I don't hate that they exist, so I don't hate them just because they exist, but I don't like them either. Like, what is special about them? At least give them an evolution. Don't just say, oh, this thing leads a bunch of these. Why? Why does it do that? At least give it some, like, actual. I mean, yeah, I'll leave them there. Okay, Roselia. I really like Roserade, and Roselia is really pretty. I like the red and blue roses, and then green and yellow for the main body looks pretty decent. But then again, it's like I don't have any personal attachment, and the concept is pretty bland. I'll put it in B tier. Gulpin. Gulpin time. I love Gulpin. Gulpin is so derpy. Look at him. Look at he's so cute. Swallow is not as great as Gulpin, but still A tier. And also Gulpin's color scheme of green and black and yellow, so good. And Swallow, I'd argue, has a better color scheme even. Purple, black and yellow. But you know, you just like Gulpin more because like Gulpin. I don't really have a reason. I just like it more. Carvana. I don't see anything special about it. It's just a fish that's really mean for some reason. But Sharpedo, Shark Torpedo, it's like half a shark. It's B tier. There's nothing special about it, but it's okay. It's pretty cool. The eyes are really cool on Sharpedo. I gotta admit that. Look at them. Like those. I don't know what you would describe them, but they're really cool. And its Mega is back down to C. I don't like these jagged things. I think it's supposed to be like that. Its teeth can't stop growing, so they just grow out of its fucking whatever that is, snout or something. But it just looks bad. Like, why? The yellow added onto the color scheme isn't bad. Like, even more yellow. You can see there, but like these yellow accents all over the body, I don't hate that, but these teeth and making it like snout, I guess, overly long, I just don't like that. It looks pretty stupid. Okay, here we go. Wailmer. I like Wailmer. He's pretty derpy, and so is Wailord. Giant fucking blend. Love him. Okay, then we have Numel. I love Numel, but here's the thing. Camerupt. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's just a boring design to me. Like, they couldn't think of anything creative to put on the side, so they just slapped 3 blue rings onto it. Okay, but a volcano camel is such an obvious concept, but it's still a cool concept, so it can't be lower than C. But I do love Numel. This color scheme is really cool. I love it, and then it just looks really cute, but at the same time cool, I guess. Cute, cool. I don't know if that's the right term to describe it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Then we have Mega Camerupt. Uh-oh. It's really ugly. Like, the volcano is really cool. But why the fuck does it have an M on its forehead? Like, I get it, it's Maxie's main Pokemon, the leader of Team Magma. But why? Also, why the fuck does he have a dress? That looks stupid. Its tail looks off-putting. The volcano looks like it should be a bit smaller. The design is just completely wrong. No. The lava is cool though. That's the only good thing about it, I'd say. Torkoal, that's a sleeper pick. I love Torkoal. Like it. It's just a cool tortoise. Spoink, oh yes. Look at him, I love him. Cute Gen 3 Pokemon are just my favorite, like, category, I guess you could say, of Pokemon. Like, Gen 3 first stage Pokemon. Look at them. They're so, I mean, does this count as Gen 8? I would say so. Okay, and then Grumpig, it's a big downgrade. It's going down to C. I don't hate it, but and I don't even dislike it. It's just meh. Like, they made such a cute little spring pig into this thing. Okay, Spinder. Everybody, like, nobody likes Spinder, but I do. I think the pattern, spot pattern thing is really cool and creative. I think, like, spin, like, is it, like, it's Spin Panda, right, the name, I think, I'm not too sure, but, like, the fact that it's always dizzy, like, it's just really funny. it's always teetering. Trapinch, it's really cute. I'll resist putting it into S tier. Vibrava is really cool. Flygon is the worst of them. This is a really unpopular opinion, but Flygon is the worst of the line. Red and green is a really cool color scheme, but I just don't. It's just a base. It's such a basic dragon design. Like, it's just a dragon. Like, at least this, it's got some shapes to it, and it's like a dragonfly. But this, it's just a dragon. It's not bad though. That's not like I hate Flygon. No, I don't hate it. But okay. I just like the previous one more. That's what I'm trying to say. Cacnea is cute, and Cacturn is really cool. A scarecrow cactus. How does a scarecrow cactus look so cool? What? Okay, Swablu is meh. Altaria is B tier, but still, I mean, Swablu is B tier. And Mega Altaria, it's still B tier. Okay, and then we have Zangoose. It's a really cool Pokemon. Red and white again is a really cool color scheme, just like with this. I've never noticed how similar these two are. Vigoroth is just a monkey version of Zangoose, confirmed. Okay, so Viper is it's really cool. Look at it, like the dagger tail with like red being like, I guess, the blade part. Really cool. The color scheme overall is just awesome. Black, yellow spots, or like gold spots, a light purple stripe with red accents. Oh my god, that is just perfect. Okay, then we have Lunatone. I like Lunatone. Why is it all the way down there? But I do like Lunatone a bit. But then Solrock I think is worse. I think it's B tier. Lunatone just looks better, I think, in my opinion. I don't know what it is, but it does. Barboach, I really just have no opinion on that thing. Its design is pretty cool, I guess. It's just a water hot dog. And then Whiscash, it looks really derpy, but I love it. It's A tier. Okay, oh my god, Corphish and Crawdon, they're S tier Pokemon. Corphish is a good combination of cool and cute, but the Crawdon is just really cool. Although, I have been not as much into it after somebody pointed out how much these blue things look like its lips. They're not, because for a bit I believed that, but they're not. The line right here between the tan and the red, that's the mouth. But I just couldn't unsee it for a while, so. But yeah, the star on the forehead, I don't think it looks bad. Some people say it does, but I think these little legs on here and then these legs back here, they look awesome together, and the claws, they look really cool. The claws, look at them. They'll snap you. Baltoy and Claydol, I like these. They're A tier. I like their inspiration of like old clay carvings or whatever you'd call them. Claydol is pretty creepy, and Baltoy is, well, it's Baltoy, that's the best I can describe it. All of the Gen 3 fossils are S tier. They leap, dick plants and bugs alike. They're S tier. Especially green dick plant. and small bug. They're so cool. I love this gen's fossils. They're just so good. Where did Armaldo go? There. Armaldo's tail. Without the tail, Armaldo would not be S tier for me. But the tail just does it for me. It completes the design. It really does complete it for me, at least. Okay, then we have Feebas. I like the ugly duckling into beautiful spawn. Like they did it with Feebas, and then they did it with Ducklet. Like a literal interpretation with Ducklet. This was like a metaphorical one. I like it, and then I think they're both good designs when you think of it like that. Like Feebas, just based on design alone, it would be down here. It's pretty ugly. It looks like it hadn't slept in a decade. Just like me. No, that's a joke. I do sleep. Trust me. But yeah, I just like him. Base cast form is a meh design. It's based on a water molecule, but it doesn't communicate that, and so it just looks like an ass or tits. So, you know. But then the weather forms, sun form is the worst one. It's down in C tier. I know it looks like a sun on a cloud, but I just don't like it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that the balls around the head are different sizes, but I don't know. But these two, they're A tier. I love the rain form because it's a rain droplet, but like I just think blue really fits gas form, and then making the cloud like a bit grayer, I like that, so it's like a rain cloud. And then the hail form, I really like the shape, like icicle. I think that was inspired by an icicle, I'm not too sure. And then the color of the head, like purple, I think it's pretty cool. And then the twisty thing up here, I think that's pretty cool too. Okay, then we have Kecleon. I like Kecleon. Kecleon is... it's just a chameleon. That's just what it is. But the design is somehow just really cool. The colors, they're the same colors as a fucking chameleon, but they're still really cool. So, yeah. Okay, Shoppet and Bennett. Shoppet and Bennett are A tier, and then Mega Bennett is S tier. I like normal Bennett and Shoppet, but then this is just on a whole nother level of cool. Like, I think it's a really good idea to make the whole mega about zippers. Like, the zipper of Bennett's mouth is a really unutilized concept in its design. They could have done way more with that, and I'm glad they did it with its mega. And it looks really cool. Like the ghost leaking out of the fucking doll, it's really cool. Then we have, what's next? Duskull. Duskull is S tier. I mean, just look at it. The red orb as an eye, I love it. The skull face, oh my god. And just like, it looks like an old man, but it's a first stage evolution. I don't know how they managed that, but I love it. And Dusclops is decent. Actually, it's pretty good, but not S tier material. Okay, then we have Tropius. Tropius is alright. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Let's say that. then we have Chimecho. I like Chimecho. Chimecho, that's it. Yeah. Chimecho, the color scheme is great. Again, red and white. I just love the color scheme of red and white. As you can see with this, and this. But yeah, it's just a really cool color scheme, and a wind chime Pokemon, I don't think it's a bad idea. I like it. Absol, the disaster Pokemon, looks pretty cool, but it's alright. It's just alright. The Mega Form, it's in the same boat with the normal form. It's okay. Then we have, why not? I love it. It's really cute. Where did I put Wobbuffet? Okay, there. Yeah, why not? Is a step above fucking Wobbuffet. Like the name pun, I love it. Why not? It's a classic comedy bit you can use. Then I'm pretty sure, yeah, the tail only having one eye, I love it. And it just looks really cute. Like I'm pretty sure the thing that does the cuteness for me are the eyes, the open mouth, and the arms being attached to his head instead of coming out like maybe here or the side. I love it like this. It's really cute. Okay, then we have Snowrun, nothing special. Glalie is nothing special, and its Mega Form is nothing special. At least to me. I again don't have any. I mean, the designs are alright, but you know. I don't have any like personal attachments to them, and yeah, they're just beat here. Spheal, oh my god, Spheal, yes, the round boy, and then Celio 8 here. It's Chonker, we love Chonkers, and then Walrein goes back up to S tier. Walrein is really cool. The tusks are really menacing. It's just a squishy fat seal. What's not to like? Okay, then we have Clamperl. Clamperl is a pretty cool design. And then Huntail, it's on the same boat. But then Gorbis, I think it's below those, but it's still decent. I just like Huntail way more than Gorbis. Then we have, oh yes, Relicanth. That is one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon. Wait, I'm gonna look this up. So I believe the thing it's based on is a Coelacanth. No, Coelacanth. That's it. Which is a fish that was believed to have gone extinct. Like, I believe it was 2 million years ago, but was found in, I believe, what was it? Wait. It was in 1938. That they rediscovered it. or that discovered that it was still alive and it hadn't gone through any major changes. And Relicanth is based off of that. It's a relic. Its name comes from relic, which is like a really old item, or some, you know, everybody knows what relic means. And then Coelacanth, which is the fish. So it's just a really old fish, and the Pokédex even says that, just like the fish, that Relicanth hasn't evolved in like 3 million years. And the fish basically hasn't changed from when it was thought to have gone extinct to up until its discovery. It was basically the same. So I just think that is a really cool concept for a Pokemon. And a lot of these concepts, like, you look at Octillery and Remoraid. Oh, it's a fish into octopus. Why? But then when you dig a little deeper, the true concept reveals itself that it's not from fish to octopus, it's from a handgun to like a turret or railgun or stuff like that. That is what I love about Pokemon designs and all that. But yeah, let's continue. Okay. Lovedisk, it's a pretty mediocre Pokemon. Okay, it's a hard fish. It's pretty cute, but still nothing to write home about. Bagon, Shelgon, Salamence, and Mega Salamence. Bagon is A tier. Shelgon is C tier. Shelgon, I have nothing against Shelgon, it's just worse than the rest of its line. Then we have Salamence, which is cool, and then Flying Croissant, which the design is a drop-off. Like, oh, I love in the Pokédex it says that its nickname, or people call it the Blood-Soaked Crescent, I'm pretty sure. But that's really cool, but still, the design just Beldum, I love Beldum. Beldum is it. They're really hard to catch, but that doesn't bother me. I don't really care about how hard they are to catch. I'll just catch them anyways because I'm so good. Metang is up there. This whole line is just A tier for me. Actually, Metagross is S tier. It's really cool. Half the S tier is just the Gen 3 Pokemon, but hey, what can I say? I like Gen 3 Pokemon. And then its Mega is back down to A. The claws on it are really menacing, but you know, I think Metagross, regular Metagross, is like the peak of that evolution line. Then we have the original Regis. We have Mr. Un. Who, that's just legendary. Regice isn't bad. I quite like Regice. I think Registeel is the worst of them, but it's still B tier. It's not bad by any means, but it's just there. Okay, Latios. These Megas, let me just rank these first. Why are they identical? Like, I mean, oh, the design isn't bad. I won't put them in F tier, but D. Because the design itself isn't bad. But why did they make them almost identical? Like, I'm pretty sure the color of the purple is slightly different, and so is the color of the white, and then their eye colors are different, but why? Why are they identical? Okay, Latios for me is A tier, but Latios is really cool. Latios goes S tier. This is a rare case where I think red and white is worse than blue and white, because it looks like a jet, Like, both of these are inspired by jets. The Latios looks way more like a jet than Latios. See, the concept is good, but Latios did it better, and with a better color scheme, so. Then we have quite... Okay, these are just S-tier legendaries. Kyogre, Primal Kyogre, Groudon, and Primal Groudon, they're all S-tier. Just look at these and try to tell me they're not cool as fuck. Like the patterns on Groudon, the spikes, the huge menacing helmet, and when it goes primal, those looking like lava, those patterns, that's really cool. The tail is really cool, it's like spikes, and the spikes and the underbelly turning black, that's really cool. And then Kyogre, the color scheme is really good. I wish that... What would Groudon look like if its lines were blue instead of black? I wondered that sometimes. But yeah. Kyogre, people say we don't have an Orca Pokemon. We do. Kyogre. Kyogre is an Orca. And it did it really well. Nothing can top this. Nothing. And then Primal Kyogre, it's just a cooler version. Why wouldn't I like it? Then we have, up next we have Rayquaza and Mega Rayquaza. Regular Rayquaza is A tier and the Mega Rayquaza is S tier. This is just, again, cool. Really cool. But then Mega Rayquaza, I feel like it's slightly boring. Like, it's cool, it's really cool, once again, but it's boring. It's pretty boring in terms of legendary compared to these two up here. But the Mega, see, that's more in the direction of, like, these are, the Primals and Mega Rayquaza are just more complicated versions of the OGs. The OGs are pretty simple, but Rayquaza got the short end of the stick there when it comes to the base forms, I feel like. Okay, then we have Jirachi, which in terms of mythicals I feel like is pretty solid. Like I think the notes, I mean, it's the wish Pokemon, Jirachi, and I think the blue things on the tips are some sort of Japanese wishing thing or something. I don't know, but cool concept and pretty cute mythical. Then we have Deoxys, which its base form is B actually. Base form isn't that cool. The defense form, the attack form is A. The defense form is A, and the speed form, that's S. That's S tier. How could it not be? Orange, blue, and black. You can't go wrong with that color scheme. And just Noodle Arm, Mistle Noodle. I like the fact that in the base form it's DNA, but this just looks so much cooler. It looks really agile. It's meant to look agile. It's the speed form, the second fastest. Yeah, it's the second fastest. You want to know what's the fastest? In case you don't know, where is it? It's this thing. It's Regieleki. Yeah, I'm disappointed by that too. But yeah, I just like the design. And was that it? That was it? Okay. Wow, I'm surprised we got to the end so fast. Okay. Okay, let's go through. Wait. Okay, we have way more in the higher tiers than lower. Like, there are not many that I placed below C. But if we look at the other generations, that's not so true. So, yeah. Turns out I really just love 3rd gen Pokemon. Look at this S tier, it's half 3rd gen. I didn't even know that I liked 3rd gen Pokemon so much, but hey, would you look at that? But yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching. Next up is Gen 4. Obviously. But yeah, thank you for watching. This is the end. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.